Hello all, I'm Dr. Gayathri, an education therapist and the founder of Flourishing Kids. I work with kids having learning challenges. Today, we are going to talk about the left-right confusion for kids and how to teach them left and right. To write sentences, to write words, most times kids get confused where to start, from either left to right side, or they tend to confuse if they start sometimes this side and they read also in the opposite side. So how to avoid this and how to teach them how to go about with the left and right side. So I'm going to give you 3 activities for this. The first one is use some blocks. You can be as creative as you can take some kids Lego blocks or the Jenga blocks and then keep those blocks with you. Keep like 5 blocks on the top, and when you say a word, for each word the kid has to drag one block down. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Like suppose I'm saying about Kishan. So I'm going to say Kishan loves to play. So I'm going to say a sentence. Listen carefully. When I say one word, I want you to move one block. Drag one block. Kishan, the kid will move the left side block. Next, loves. Next block. To. Next block. Play. You make this a simple activity for young kids. Once they understand this is the sentence and how this format is going to be, it becomes easy. You could use the same thing for the words also. For the words also you could use the same. You say the spelling, and as you say the spelling of the word, and if you're working with the sounds, please do work with the sounds and tell them the sounds together and ask them to drag each block for each sound. K, A, T. So then ask the kid to read the word. Cat. So they moved it and so they know it has to go from left to right side. So this is one tip. The second one is when you're working with kids. So you could stick an arrow mark. Just stick a small arrow mark with a dot at the end and only one arrow at the other side. Just make it a black one and use a white chart and do this with a black marker so that it is clearly visible, and you can stick it on the desk where the kid is working, where the kid is using. Or else you could just stick it on some wall or somewhere where the kid can see when they're doing their homework or their works. So the kid understands this is the direction, this has to go from this side. Because there is a stop, you cannot go this way, you have to go this way because the arrow mark is showing this way. So it is easy for the kids. Then the third tip is model. You have to model them. Whenever you are reading to kids with small kids, okay, whenever you are reading them, move your finger across the words. Move from the first to end and let the kid see it. Let the kid see you're moving it across. Once the kid grows little big and they are able to see the words, ask them to move the finger and you start reading the sentences. That's how the kid understands that each one goes from left to right. If this becomes clear, the kid understands the concept, which changes for right to left in some of our mathematical concepts and other things. So now we will establish this left to right pattern for the kids.